and it's like multiple shades. And, you know,
we're at an all-inclusive resort. All-inclusive.
We just ordered some nachos.
We might eat during the Zoom. Quesadillas, can't forget the quesadilla.
Got some chicken quesadilla. I mean,
mole.
And I had the banana pancakes this morning. That was incredible.
I gotta try those. Maybe I'll try those tomorrow. So anyway, so sorry. We know that some of you may not be here on this trip, but guess what? There's going to be more RIMAN retreats. And we know that there are so many of you that started after the qualification period and your business is growing and you're going. And so please rest assured there will be more RIMAN retreats. But in the meantime, we just want to give you a sneak little preview of some of the things that are happening here, because we do have a hashtag RIMAN travels differently. You guys know that RIMAN does everything differently. And we want to make sure that our winners just, you know, had the time of their lives. You know, vacations are always great, but hey, when they're taken care of by the company you work with, they're even better. So that said, for those of you who are brand new, because I know we've got a lot of new people right now on this call. You got started yesterday, you got started a week ago, you got started a few weeks ago, and you got a text to jump on this Zoom. And so first of all, welcome. We are so happy that you are here. Welcome to RIMAN. This is what we call the monthly rundown, where we go through what's going on in the month. We do it in the very first Monday of every single calendar month, and we talk about what is happening in North America. And there are so many things happening right now in North America. First of all, I want to just start by saying congratulations on April. For those of you that are that were with us in April and before, you just absolutely crushed it. We had a record-breaking month. It was our largest month yet. And, you know, it's thanks to all of you. You know, we had convention last month. And since convention, something happened, you know, it's just suddenly the vision was there. You know, I know everybody that went, you felt something different. And guess what? The numbers represented it. We had more planners than ever. We had more customers than ever. We had more rank advancements than ever. It was absolutely incredible. So I'm giving you a major round of applause right now for just doing an incredible job in the month of April. And it is now a brand new month. It is May, and we are so ready for this month. We're kicking off strong. It's already a great month so far. And so let's go through so many things. But before we go there, I want to show you some of the pictures of Cancun. Again, just a little bit more to show you, because I know that many of you will be on the next RIMAN retreats. Matter of fact, if you are going to be on the next RIMAN retreats, give me a drop a 10 in the comment box below, or drop a heart to show that you will be at the next RIMAN retreat. So yeah, lots of fun. Like Mr. Danny Bay said, our president of sales, we just had a ball last night. We had our opening ceremony with nearly 300 people there. We had live music. We had step and repeats, pictures. I mean, great food, but above all, just great company. So planners, for those of you that were here, please tune into our social media. We're going to be popping all of the pictures that we took with our professional videographers and photographers on there. And of course, for everybody else, make sure and tune in for that. So really great. But speaking of RIMAN retreats, we do have another RIMAN retreat that is coming up, and it is to Jeju Island. It's RIMAN retreats, RIMAN Village. We are going in October. We are going to finalize those dates for you, announce them. It'll be on the flyer, so stay tuned for that. But it is in October. We're super excited. It is for the first 50 people that qualify to director and higher. And all of the information for how to go to RIMAN Village is in your back office. Or sorry, it is on the drive, exploreriman.com on the drive. And RIMAN Village, for those of you who don't know, you may have just gotten started. Imagine this, okay? Imagine this. The company RIMAN has a dedicated resort that we own in the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Jeju Island, where we've got our own villas, and everywhere you go, you see RIMAN imprinted and encircled everywhere. You know, it's if some of you have been to like the Disney hotel, right? And when you walk into the hotel, everything is Disney, and you know you're immersed into that world. Well, RIMAN Village, it is our resort, and when you walk in, you're immersed into RIMAN. You know, I like to say you see the story just come alive of RIMAN. It is absolutely incredible. So you have an opportunity to go to South Korea, and not just South Korea, the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Jeju. Again, all the information is in your back office. So give me a 10 in the comment box below if you're going to be at RIMAN Village, Jeju Island, RIMAN Village. Okay, so super exciting. That's RIMAN Retreats. And so, for those of you who are new, that's the name, our brand that we have for our travel program, because yes, we have lots of great things here at RIMAN, but we also have these incredible ways for you to travel. So let's talk about some recognition. I love this part of our monthly rundowns where we recognize those individuals who have just been doing extremely well over the past month, whether it was an open line production and people who rank advanced. So I'm going to start with our senior manager group. We're going to recognize our top senior manager production in the open line category, which basically means these individuals right here that you see on the screen were the senior managers who had the most volume in their senior manager teams between them and the next senior manager. So coming in at number 10 was Jenny Ho. Congratulations. Number 9 was Global Beauty LLC. Number 8, Kate Twig. Number 7, Lori Aldis. Number 6, Christy Rocha. Number 5, Catherine Martin. Number 4, Sun H. Choi. Number 3, Huang An Ta. Number 2, Huang Lee. And coming in at number 1, let's see who number 1 was. We have Courtney Spencer. Courtney, congratulations on being the number 1 top senior manager producer, and can't wait to see what you're going to do in the month of May. Okay, now let's move on to team leader. These are the individuals that had the most production in their team leader teams. Coming in at number 10 was Mary Ann Bueno. Number 9, Susan Manuelo. Number 8, Minjae Kim. And Minjae is a director, brand new director, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But she is also leading the charge as a team leader. Number 7, Tiffany Vo. Number 6, Jasmine Tran. Number 5, Tran Wong. Number 4, Angela Darty. Number 3, Lee Nguyen. Number 2, Soterio Worldwide LLC. I believe that's Mona and Jermaine Johnson. And coming in at number 1 was Goldie Glam Girl LLC. So congratulations to Goldie Glam Girl LLC and to all of you that ranked in the top 10. Super, super exciting. Now let's move on to director open line production. These individuals are just leading the charge, and they had everybody in the company had an incredible month. And I just want to give a huge shout out to every single one of these top 10 and to all of our directors. Not only is it the production, the volume that you put on the scoreboard, but it's your leadership. So thank you so much. Coming in at number 10 was Dora Nam. Number 9 was Christina Jung. Number 8, Mylene Yap. Number 7, Mr. Steve Hyun. Number 6, Miss Christina Lee. Number 5, David Yonamine. Number 4, Eileen Carvajal. Number 3, Angela and William Nguyen. Number 2, Devin Nguyen. And coming in at number 1 was Money Magnet Production, Tim Her and Christopher Kim. Congratulations, number 1. That is amazing. It's amazing to see what you've done in the time frame that you've been here at RIMAN. So excited for all of our directors and hire to continue on, pacing forward in the month of May. And for those of you, I know that there's so many people right now that are just having so much momentum in their teams. And, maybe your name wasn't on this for the month of April, but it will be on for May. Let's make it a goal. Let's make it happen. So super excited about that. Now, let's talk about top customer getters. This is actually a new segment that we want to introduce. These are individuals in the month of April that went out there and got customers, okay? And we're going to be introducing new, even more recognition segments, but this is brand new, so I wanted to put a little bit of spotlight on it. Number 7 was Christina Jung. Number 7, and where you see multiple 7s is they came in tied. So let's just start with Christina Jung. Congratulations, she's a director leading by example. Marie Del Rosario, Dayon Ko, Lori Aldis, all tied. Megan Humble coming in at number 6. Coming in at number 5 was Grace Magidman. Number 4 was Mary Davis. Number 3, Courtney Spencer, who also charted as a top open line senior manager, number 1. Number 2 was Kimberly Weimer. And coming in at number 1, the individual that got the most amount of customers was Ms. Christy Rocha. And I actually saw the amount of customers that she got this past month. I think it was near 100 and maybe more. And, that is absolutely incredible. That is the power of the product, just going out there and sharing it with people, and just letting them know about the RIMAN difference and the philosophy and the story. And so major congratulations, and just incredible. So super excited to see more of you on this new recognition segment. We're actually going to be adding the top customer getters every single week to the RIMAN ranking, so you know who is ranking in week by week. And then at the end of the month, we'll see who came in number one for the month. And so for this month, or this past month in April, was Miss Christy Rocha. So again, major congratulations. Excited to see what you're going to do, Miss Rocha, here at RIMAN. Okay. Now moving on to new rank advancements. So excited about this. We had a lot of new directors in the month of April, and this individual right here, she is so deserving. I've had the chance over this past year to get to know her, to get to know her heart, to get to know her tenacity, her determination. Absolutely incredible. Miss MJ Kim, one of our newest directors. Congratulations. Everybody, please do me a favor, drop a big heart in the comment box below for Miss MJ Kim. She is just an incredible, incredible leader, serving not just her hometown of the Atlanta marketplace, but all of RIMAN. Matter of fact, when RIMAN first was getting started in North America, with her biochemistry background, she was somebody who was doing all of the product trainings for everybody. And she never looked at it as her team. She saw Team RIMAN. And so MJ, you are so deserving, so well earned. We are so proud of you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Okay, now let's see who our next director was in the month of April. We had Ms. Perez out of Canada, doing an incredible job, knowing the products inside out, sharing it with everybody. Just did a phenomenal job as well. Excited for your promotion, and thank you so much for everything that you do. Can't wait to see more of what you're going to do over the course of your next promotion leading into senior director. Okay, Ms. Tara Truax, brand new to RIMAN in the year of 2024, recently got started, carries with her a ton of experience in the industry, and came into RIMAN, chose RIMAN, having experience and saying, hey, you know what, this is a place where I could really plant my flag. And boy, Tara, have you made a difference here at RIMAN. Congratulations on director. This is so strong. And we know that you've got many, not only senior director on the corner for you, but helping other people on your team go director as well. Super, super excited about that. Another individual, also just a force to be reckoned with. I've had a chance to meet her, and she is just absolutely on fire about the RIMAN opportunity and excited to share with everybody. And this is Miss Tiffany Vo. Tiffany, just an incredible, strong woman who is out there leading the charges, getting customers, building the team in California and outside of California. And it's incredible to see what you've been able to accomplish in the short time that you've been with RIMAN. Excited to see what's next. Okay, and we have another new director in the month of April, and that was Miss Tracy Zimmer, also an individual with a lot of industry experience who chose RIMAN, who said, hey, this philosophy, these products, this story, this difference, this genuine authenticity is somewhere that she wanted to call home, and also got started at the end of last year. And to see, what you've been able to do, Ms. Tracy Zimmer, you and your team, is absolutely incredible. Excited to see what is ahead. So these were our brand new directors for the month of April. Let's drop a big heart for all of our directors in the comment box below. And let's cheer them on to their next promotion, because every single one of these fierce ladies, every single one of them was a fierce woman, it's on a mission to go out there and truly create an incredible difference. Now we're going to move on to senior directors. We have two new senior directors that I am so excited to talk about. Both of these individuals, they work so hard. They care about their teams, and what an accomplishment to achieve this rank, not just for themselves, but for what the rank represents, the lives that they've changed. So one of our newest directors is Ms. Angela and William Yuen. Incredible. If you were at convention, you heard their story. This is the very first time they've been in this space, in this industry, came in last year, I don't even think it's been a full year yet for you. And for you to achieve this milestone is absolutely incredible. And I got to say it for her because she's not here right now. So I got to say it. She is the first American Vietnamese senior director, as well as the youngest senior director. I know that's something you would say. So I had to say it for you, Miss Angela. And of course, William, incredible partnership. So really excited to see what is next for you. Okay. We have another senior director and somebody who is no stranger to any one of us. She has been here at RIMAN, also helping lead the charge with so many of the founders that started RIMAN here in North America. And that is Miss Kate Lee. Miss Kate Lee, just an incredible work that was done over this past year and a half. For you to just be not only achieve this promotion, but also Angela, who we just recognized is on your team. So, not only is she a senior director, but she has another senior director and many other directors on her team. And that is just absolutely incredible. It's incredible when you see not only yourself grow, but also see your team grow. So excited to see what's on the horizon for you, Miss Kate Lee. So this is super exciting. Like I said, April was a month of great news, record-breaking month, record-breaking rank advancements, and we know it's going to continue. So let's talk now about some of the things that are happening in the market, the promotions that you should be aware of, and some updates that you should be aware of. Number one, we have starter kits. We have brand new starter kits every single month. And this is a kits of products that we've pre-selected that we know are the most popular. And they are some of the products that brand new planners, as well as some are for customers, can get started with to help them not only use the products, but also sample the products, sell some of the product, go out there and get customers. So brand new May starter kits, they are in the drive, and you can check them out. Okay, they've been available since May 1st. Now let's move on to some general updates. Excited to share that the free shipping promotion for both the US and Canada has been extended. All orders over $1,500 CAD qualify for free shipping in Canada, and all orders over $200 qualify for free shipping in the US, and that is still going strong. So take advantage of it this month. We got a $0 Canadian fee that has been extended as well for the month, so definitely take advantage of that. The auto ship gift of the month. So quick refresher. And if you're new, let me just share this with you. When you have 3 auto ships processed consecutively, so back-to-back months, okay, you get a free gift. We either ship it with your 3rd auto ship or we ship it separately. And the gift this month for anybody that has 3 auto ships processed in the month of May, this would be your 3rd, you're going to get this free tumbler, which is really awesome because you can actually only access this tumbler through the starter kits, which are for new planners. So it's always great to have your RIMAN swag, have your RIMAN accessories that you can take with you. And people ask you, they're conversation starters. So tell me what's Insolder and what does Insolder mean? And you can tell them it stands for Incellular Dermatology, and start a conversation. So this is a free gift of the month for auto ships. Also want to quickly remind you, we've talked about this before in past rundowns, where we do have a planner renewal fee of $20. So $20 to get started, $20 when you achieve your 1-year milestone or your anniversary date with RIMAN. And this goes simply to pay for the maintenance of all of the business suites, as well as your distributorship with RIMAN. And obviously $20 is that is quite the deal when you get to partner with the company that has their own labs, their own R&D, that is on the way to be vertically integrated, to be the only vertically integrated company that is, that has Bianco and of course just all of our patents and proprietariness. So, just be aware if you are at a year anniversary date with RIMAN, you may see this pop up in your back office. And if you have any questions, feel free to email cs@riman.com. We're happy to answer any questions you may have. Okay. Also, something that came out in the month of April, want to make sure everyone's aware of it. We have the all new Deep Talk packaging that is here. super excited about this and want to give a huge shout out to HQ for listening to your feedback and making it happen as soon as they could. And that is simply to have the same product, the same Deep Talk super fiber that we have in a more accessible packaging. This reduced the quantity from 60 to 28. So it's about a month's supply and it is at a lower price. It's $68. And so it just makes it more accessible for somebody to say, hey, you know what? I'll give it a try. And we all know that once somebody starts using the product, trying the product, it's going to work for them because this is an incredible product. This is actually one of my favorite products, but do know I say that with every product because every product I just absolutely love. But this is a phenomenal product and you have the all-new packaging. It's available and it is in your in the RIMAN shop. Okay, now another thing, super excited to share this announcement with you guys. As you know, you have your very own house of RIMAN. We have a brand new headquarters that opened officially right after our April convention. Our first official day in the office was April 9th, and we were just settling a little bit, and now the doors are officially open as of this upcoming week on Monday, May 12th, where if you are locally in the area and you want to use the showroom area where we've got couches and tabletops that you can sit at and do some business presentations. The office is open. It will be open during our business hours. And for the showroom and specific areas that you may want to access, it will be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. So please be very mindful of those specific hours. It's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. All right. That's Monday through Friday. And BYOP. What does that mean? Bring your own product. Okay. There isn't product available there for you to use and demo. So you got to bring your own product if you are going to do meetings. But the nice thing is that you do have an area that is, branded RIMAN, absolutely beautiful, and it's large. So if you have any questions, please also email cs@riman.com. We're happy to answer any questions, but did want to let you know that the House of RIMAN, your house, is officially open. And just really quickly, everybody take a look at that wall, House of RIMAN, where all of your signatures are on it for those of you who were able to tour during our convention. And it's so beautiful. I love this wall. It's art to me because your names are on it. And once again, every time we walk in there, we know who is building the House of RIMAN, and that is you. So super excited to have this officially open. Now, with that, we are also starting to kick off some events that will be happening at the House of RIMAN because we do have what we call the story room where we can do business presentations and trainings, and it seats comfortably about 200 people. But hey, sometimes standing room only is even more exciting, right? So we've got some awesome events that will be happening on May 11th. We have a special training with powerhouse RIMAN leaders. I mean, take a look at this cast, okay? We've got senior directors, we've got directors, we've got our president of sales, Mr. Danny Bay, who will be flying in from Las Vegas to be doing this event. Actually, I think he's going directly from Cancun to California to do this event. And we are during this training, there's going to be lots of different things from some of the basics to, truly how to build and maximize your RIMAN business. So excited for you guys to see that. Please take a note of this. We also have flyers that will be posted on social media for you to share with your team. So it starts at 11 a.m. and it ends at 1 p.m. And you'll get more information about this event as we get closer. Now, also on May 13th, and this is actually going to start kicking off some presentations that you can count on that will be done from the House of RIMAN. May 13th, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, we are going to be sharing the opportunity that is RIMAN. Okay, that is a perfect event for you to bring individuals that are locally in the area that have not yet started at RIMAN as planners, or maybe they're individuals that you've shown the product to, but they may have questions. And as we all know, the follow-up is in the fortune. Those are the perfect individuals to bring to this event. We're going to be talking about who is RIMAN, our products, our philosophy, what is the compensation plan, the opportunity that is available here in North America, as well as globally, because RIMAN is expanding globally. So take a note of that, May 13th, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And once again, take a look at this lineup. This is, you've got senior directors, you've got directors. These are some of the best folks to share with your prospects. Why RIMAN? Okay. Now, by popular demand, Product University, super excited to be sharing some announcements. Number one, Product University, we had our very first one prior to convention. It started in February and it was over at the end of March. There were 8 sessions. Shout out to every single one of you that attended Product University with our professor, as we like to call her, Ms. Andrew Troilo, our product specialist or product training manager. And she did a phenomenal job at breaking down the basics of RIMAN, from what is RIMAN, what is the difference, what is Insulderm, what is Bodolab, Lifeny. And they were incredible trainings. There were worksheets that went alongside each one of those trainings, and they will be available in the drive, okay, as basic product training. So, this is amazing for you to share with your brand new planners as they're getting started, to go into the drive, take a look at those trainings, take a look at those worksheets, those takeaway PDFs, and they could learn more as they are getting started. Now, that said, okay, our very first Product University was what was the basics, okay? Like I said earlier, RIMAN, the difference, each one of our brands. We have a brand new Product University that we're so excited to share with you. It's kicking off on June 5th. So mark your calendars. Product University is back. It is June 5th through June 26th on every single Wednesday of those weeks. And then we are going to take a break on July 3rd because of the holidays and summer breaks that are happening. And then we'll resume back on July 10th and it'll end on July 31st. Okay. Now, for those of you who attended Product University, the very first one, do know this one is it's going to be different. We've got some special folks that will be joining in, Ms. Troilo, at this Product University. We've got some folks from HQ, some individuals that, they are the directors of specific brands and breaking down more of the science behind it. Some announcements that will be in there. Also just experts on certain topics related to the function of the products, whether it's nutrition or skincare or personal care. So we have quite the lineup. We're super excited about it. And we got a lot of feedback from you on some of the things that you liked a lot and some of the questions that you had during Product University. So this one is going to only be that much better. So definitely put that on your calendars. We wanted to let you know now so you can start planning for that. Okay. Another event that's happening. This is this is going to be the next biggest event of this year that we're super excited about. We have lots of different things that we're already preparing, because all roads lead to this specific training event roadmap. The roadmap training event, September 14th and 15th in Irvine, California. This is your event for your destination to learn from the pros, the senior directors, the directors, individuals that have been working for this past deal, a little bit over a year that we've officially been open here in North America, and hear from them. And guess what? At every single training, with every year or every month that goes by, we just learn so much more. And so we've got some really great content that you are going to want to definitely be there. So please, if you don't have your ticket, get your ticket. There's still tickets available. So make sure and put this on your calendar. Okay. So lots of exciting things that will be happening. Really lots of events, as you see, lots of different events. This is another one to put on your calendar. Before Product University officially kicks off, we do have our monthly product training calls, Tradition Meets Innovation. And we have our May edition before Product University happening on May 15th. And it is the RIMAN philosophy, which is really going to dig deep into this beautiful tradition of K-Beauty. And, as you guys have heard me say, yes, K-Beauty is trending and it is everywhere you look, but this is so far from just trending or a trend. This is tradition. This is tradition that has been practiced for thousands of years. And the fact that we get to put this beautiful tradition of K-Beauty in a bottle and share it with our friends and family is absolutely beautiful. So tune into that to learn more about the RIMAN philosophy. And of course, we have all of the events that I just spoke about in calendars. We have it in Korean, we have it in English. So this will all be available for you on the drive, on social media for you to take a look and have it, share it with your teams. This business, driving it from event to event is wonderful. wonderful. And it's something you absolutely want to do. So take a look at that, screenshot it right now so you don't have to wait. And then, of course, we'll post it on all of the relevant platforms. Okay. So that said, I'm going to hand it back to my co-host right now, our president of sales, Mr. Danny Bay. We're just having such an awesome time here. You know, in Cancun, there's only one thing that's missing from this, you know, and that's you. You are missing. You are part of the RIMAN team, and we can't wait to have one of these RIMAN retreats with you. So that said, Mr. Danny Bay, take it away for our words of wisdom here as we close out the monthly rundown.
Thank you very much, Betty. Man, what an exciting call this has been. I'm just sitting here and standing and walking around as well, you know, just recording Miss Betty Perez just do an incredible call. And I'm just getting even more excited, even though review the contents together. As she's going through it, I'm getting even more excited with everything that's happening right now. You know, before we close tonight, I just want to spend a few minutes with you to help you really recap and really catch everything that's happening at RIMAN. You know, many of you live in Southern California. Many of you know somebody that lives in Southern California. We have our own building, 33,000 square foot building, Irvine HQ, that is going to start opening, being available for all our planners to come start doing events, demonstrations, presentations, and trainings starting this Saturday. So this Saturday, we're having our very first training event. And of course, all the senior directors and directors are here right now. And many of us are going to be flying to California to participate in this. This Saturday, 11 a.m., special training event we're going to have. I'm not sure if we're ever going to have a training event like what we're about to have this Saturday, because that's not going to be on a regular schedule. We're not going to have Saturday event there every week. We're starting off with Monday evening presentation event. That's on schedule every week, starting next week, Monday. But to kick that off, we are going to be doing a special training on how to build your business. Of course, doing K-pop-ups and Zoom, but how do you build it in Southern California, utilizing the HQ building in Irvine Spectrum. We have strategy that we're going to be sharing with you that's going to help you to 10x your business in a very short amount of time. So if you're in California, make sure you join us this coming Saturday in Irvine. But let's just kind of recap what Miss Betty Perez talked about and what's actually happening right now in RIMAN. You know, many opportunities, many companies, many organizations maybe you've worked with or associated with before, they talk about all the visions of things to come in the future. But let's not talk about what's to come in the future, but let's talk about what RIMAN has right now. Right now, we have almost 300 people in Cancun, Mexico, having North America retreat. I just got back from Jeju Island last week because we just finished over 200 leaders from Taiwan celebrating and having a retreat in Jeju Island. We had an absolute record-breaking month. I believe we have grown almost 70% compared to the prior month, with incredible count of new planners and new customers in production in the month of April, which means we're in an absolute full speed momentum right now. People are growing, their business is growing, people are having success. We're seeing more customers have incredible testimonies with our products faster than we have ever seen before. We already have a smartphone where we grow giant Byungpol, and we just are expanding our smartphone to 150,000 square foot additional space. You know, that broke ground. We bought the land, we broke ground, and that is in development now. You know, we already have RIMAN Village. Not going to have it. We already have RIMAN Village. Many of the American leaders already been there. Taiwan leaders now been there. You should be there with us in October as you become a director and join us on the RIMAN Village Jeju retreat in the October of 2024. But when I was there last week, Chairman Ahn just told me that he just bought the land right next to it because we want to build more of a functionality facility to make the RIMAN Village and the retreat center even better, which which is already incredible. And last month, they just opened up a spa where you could go into your private room or private couple room where they fill up the tub for you with lava energy water, and they give you a bottle, a whole vase of giant Byungpo lava energy water leaf extract that you could pour into the water, and you literally just soak in that bath in spa for 20 minutes, and your whole body feels like your body's glowing, your body, whole skin, transformation you get to experience in 20 minutes of time. This is not to come in the future. That is already available right now, and it's yours. Chairman An likes to call it, now you could know that you have a vacation home on the island of Jeju. You become a director, you become a leader with the company, you come, you would never find RIMAN Village on Airbnb. you would never find RIMAN Village on vacationrentals.com. It's your vacation home that company's inviting you to come join and experience the spa and everything that comes with it. And all of this is real. It's already here. We have our own exclusive plan. We have 20-year exclusive. It's only been a year and a half in counting. We still have 18 and a half years left in that exclusive, access to Giant Byungpo plan. We are the only skincare company using lava energy water for our skincare products. I mean, everything we have right now, it's so special. And the opportunity, it is so clear and so obvious, it is here. As we're spending time with hundreds of different leaders here in Cancun, even this morning and last night and this afternoon, every single one of us are reminded that we truly have the best product in skincare that anybody's ever seen. And we truly have the most amazing company with leadership and the owner's vision, and owner with the philosophy of I speak with my actions, and he is showing action after action and doing activities to make your opportunity better, make our products better, and our opportunity be bigger than what we had prior. So I could honestly say that opportunity is here. And timing is absolutely perfect right now. And I really want to see every single one of you win in a big way and join the journey of RIMAN winning in every way possible going forward. So I want to encourage all of you to make May your absolute best month possible. If you're a team leader right now, we have tier promotion going on. Earn the next tier, highest tier possible in that promotion. If you're running as a senior manager or manager, set a goal to become a team leader by at the end of May or by at the end of June. Let's run together. Let's work together. Let's spread the excitement and the power of our products and opportunity together all over North America, and get ready for the biggest, exciting and momentum summer that we're going to step into in next just couple months of time. I appreciate every single one of you joining us on this May monthly rundown. Thank you very much, Ms. Betty Perez, for all the exciting announcements. Once again, congratulations for all the leaders that you were recognized for being a top producer or new leadership group into the director leadership. And of course, we want to see you do whatever it takes and join us in October in Jeju, because we want to see you at the next RIMAN retreat. God bless you. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.